it's Mrs. M. Welcome to week 4 of our online learning adventure. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you got some rest. I hope you relaxed and enjoyed some family time. Um, Before I go over this week's agenda, I want to update you on a change that's been made to your due date for your work. Previously, for week 1, 2, and 3, your work was due on that Monday by 8 a.m. Starting with week 4, your work is now going to be due Sunday at 11:55. That's the time it's going to say in ManageBack is 11:55. So for this week, your work is going to be due Sunday, April 12th by 11:55 p.m. Okay? So I just wanted to update you on that because you will see that change in ManageBack on your tasks for the work due. Okay. First thing you need to do to get started this week is watch the weekly overview video, which is what you're watching right now. Second thing, in order to better comprehend the reading and understand some of the words that you're going to see, you need to complete Vocabulary List 20. Now, again, I do list these activities in the recommended order you need to complete them. Okay, this is going to be the best flow for you to be able to do your best work. So, Vocabulary List 20, and this will cover the diary entries for this week and then some for next week as well. Okay, so once you complete that, you are going to read the diary entries from August 18th through August 21st. This is only going to go through page 99, so it's about 32 pages, not too bad. Okay, and then you need to answer the question that goes along with that. For this week, there's only one question that I need you to answer. And what I want you to look at is we have been looking at, for the last couple of weeks, Vera Heron and Donnie and her craft strategies. This week, I want us to look at how the author uses food as a way for Nisha to express herself, and she also uses food as a way to create mood in some of the scenes in this novel. So on page 111 and page 128, Nisha talks about mangoes. Okay, and I want you to look at the two examples and I want you to compare the mood in each of these scenes based on what's going on around her. Because in each of these examples, the situation Nisha is in has changed. Okay, her surroundings have changed, her situation has changed. And so I want you to see, okay, how does what's going on around her affect how she feels about this one certain food, right? How can we see the mood in these scenes and how all of those pieces are connected? Make sure you use text evidence, okay? Um, I do want you to don't forget the text evidence piece, okay? That is very important. And remember, page numbers alone do not count as your text evidence, okay? The fourth thing that I want you to do is your writing, your journal entries. You have 2 of those this week, just like you have for week 2 and week 3. Now, for diary entry 1, which is half a page, I want you to help prepare a family meal and write about the experience. In your writing, you must include 2 craft strategies. And the 2 craft strategies that I want you to include are using the 5 senses, and you have to include at least one simile or metaphor. Remember, a simile uses the words like or as to compare 2 things. A metaphor does not. Diary entry 2 is your free write. Remember, same thing, half a page. It must be appropriate, okay? For both of these writings, use good organizational writing skills. Go through the process and make sure that you check your punctuation and your spelling. Sorry if you hear my dog snoring. Um, that's what that noise is in the background. But check your punctuation and spelling so that nothing gets hindered in your communication from the writing to my understanding as I read the novel, or as I read your entries. Look at me, the novel. Okay, I hope y'all have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you. Remember, Zoom calls are come and go for questions only Monday through Thursday from 12 to 1, and a new code will be sent out for each Zoom call. Okay, Friday is our book discussion. That will go from 12 to 12:45 for A Day, 1 to 1:45 for B Day students. For this week's book discussion, we are going to talk about text connections, text to text, text to self, and text to world. Okay. Also, if you look on ManageBack, there is a grammar activity. It is completely optional. Do that if you have time and if you want to. Grammar skills are important, but not necessarily the most important thing that we want to work on for this unit. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.